Timer is going, recording is live, and we are going to start. It will be an exceedingly short game, with my master phase action being an arc revolt.
Ooh, very nice.
And my influence 1. And discard phase. Don't need this so early. Ariboh, you are up. Take 1 damage and start your turn.
Master. Here. Discard. Pass.
Ooh. Oh, fun art. Okay. Unlock. Master.
1 damage.
Path of Lilith. Oh, yes, take 1 damage. Path of Lilith.
Okay.
Draw. Straight to influence. 1, 2, 3. -3. Discarding a preternatural strength. Draw. Past turn.
I think you are going to have a bad time hitting the gargoyles.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as I can deal more damage than they do, disarm still works, so.
Oh no, pass. Ah.
So, master, another revolt. Sorry, I'm going to blade. Just 1. And discard phase. Don't need this. Actually, skip my influence. I need this. Ariboh.
I think I'm just gonna kill myself before you kill me. But
I kind of think that's how Anarch Revolt's supposed to work.
oh,
Right. Unlock. Straight to influence.
Straight to taking damage from the revolts.
2, 3, 4. That's a good point. I'll just take this now. Leatherface. Or Beast, the Leatherface of Detroit, which I always found was an excellent name.
It's a really nice guy.
It's a really nice card. Discarding Roundhouse. Draw. Pass.
Halt. I will go once. And I will search for.
Okay.
I mean,
So, Ariboh, do you know how the slave keyword works?
you need
When you
yeah, you need
A person of that clan to perform directed actions.
out of interest, does it work if they're in torpor? I assume they have to be ready, right?
I think it's ready.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be ready.
Okay. So if I just target the Tremere and kill them.
Yep.
Sweet.
So this is the most powerful Anarch converts that ever lived.
Mm-hmm.
He learns
Oh,
aspects.
that's good.
And he wants to blade. Also, I gained 1 from the edge. I keep the edge, influencing 4. Discarding this. It might not look like it, but I'm playing a wall deck.
I mean, you're playing Anarch Revolt. I think you're playing a wall deck. Well, I mean, they're not always in wall decks, but they are very good in Anarch. Ooh, that's a juicy target.
Very painful.
That's a. Oh, I have more important priorities. Labyrinth. Okay, unlock. Take 2 damage. Helt, I have a question.
Sure.
How many more Anarch Revolts are you planning on playing?
I mean, 1 more and that would be good with that.
1 more. Okay, I'm just debating whether to use an action to make myself an Anarch now or next turn.
Are you bringing another vampire this turn?
Not this turn.
Yeah, I don't know how aggressive ariboh is, so it's your comment.
I mean, I'm already at 14 and I've only got 1 thing out.
I kind of want to try and see if I can deal some damage to now rather than later when they get set up, is the thing.
Sure.
Yeah. Leatherface is going to... Ooh, that's the wrong button. Need to get used to all the buttons. I haven't played. Is going to go after Rosalina content.
Block.
Blocking with Verbruch. Okay. Into a combat.
Okay.
I'll do... Oh, sorry. No before range on my end.
Taking bones.
Damn. Okay. Yep. Still no before range.
That will be fine.
Maneuvers, no maneuvers. Damn, okay. 4 strikes, I'm gonna do an immortal grapple.
Okay.
Strike is hands for 5.
Okay. I will play.
Rush wreck.
I'm not dealing aggravated damage.
No, you are taking egg damage.
Oh, when an opposing... Put this card on a vampire when opposing me in... Oh, right, I see. Combat ends, the vampire is locked, the vampire does not... So I don't take the ag damage, but I still go to 12.
Yep.
Cool. And none of my damage goes through.
Yep.
That's a card I did not know existed. Oh well.
It's a really fun card.
Well, I knew it existed, but I wasn't really expecting it because I haven't seen it for ages. Okay. That fucks with it.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I should expect.
I'm sorry for the next thing I will do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a different strategy. Influence, or probably cry, as I don't really have a different strategy with this deck. It's very fighty. I'm gonna die to the Anarch Revolt. Discarding it. Take, because my hand is doing a weird thing. Tempek, your turn.
So, no master. Verbruch will make a raw recruit from Leatherface.
So gotta take the 2 damage from the revolts.
Ah, yeah.
Move vampire and 12 puts this card face up and out of play. Gargoyle with the same capacity, 42 presence of play enslaved it. Okay, so it doesn't get the +1 strength, it doesn't get the ability, it's just... Yeah, it's just the capacity and it gets the thing. Okay. Sure. I mean, I can't block, so... That happens.
I will go to influence.
Try and get rid of the path of Lilith.
We can try to make the recruit with Rosalina.
Monika Chang, she Anarch.
Okay.
I will columns.
Knock revote. And all of a sudden it got a little bit dangerous to try to bleed, but I still get one from the edge that I maintained. So the convert's just going to show here, influencing 1, 3. This brings up Inyanga.
Oh, it's this one.
Discarding this. Go for it, ariboh.
3 now.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'll try and get some of that back.
Okay.
You guys want a rematch later? I don't think I'm gonna be around for a long time. I should have made him an anarch.
Party shift. Targeting helt.
You don't need to decide that, but if that's the case, I wanna.
I'm just wanting to pull. I can't target anyone but you, so.
Well, that's a good point. Let me just see her ability.
If you Verlained for less, you could have targeted at me.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Inyanga is trying to block that. She has +1 intercept naturally.
+1 stealth.
This
That's
looks
+1
like
intercept, not
to
+1
me.
stealth.
So you
Oh,
need.
sorry. Played the wrong one. Played the wrong one. There we go.
So we'll get.
I advanced as well.
Oh yeah, that's something that you have to declare when you are performing the action.
Advanced.
So it resolves.
So I'll gain 3. You can take 3.
Yeah, I don't think we have a lot of votes going around. I have only 1. Yep, so she needs to pay for the elder impersonation.
I did already. Is that 4? No, she's. And I just got it, and I'm gonna have to spend it. Here. Last turn.
Unlock. No, okay. That needs picking. Okay, master, no masters, minions. No minion phase. Oh, yeah. I have to get a minion, right? No, because that kills me. I literally have no way of getting a minion out that doesn't kill me. I'm gonna do it.
You have 11, Boo. How are you going to die?
Because if I take 4 damage, I'm dead. Teos, not gonna try and pronounce the last name. Really useful. Unless you're dealing with somehow can do aggravated damage as hand strikes. Tempek, your turn.
No master. I don't get damage from bolts because.
Yep.
I don't know. Rosalina will try to make a gargoyle from leather.
Is that an
That's
action?
a fucking big gargoyle.
Let me see. So if I block this, he just stays there, right? Inyanga wants to block that.
Okay, so I will lock Verbruch to end that action and enter combat with.
Okay.
So before range, breaking talons,
No before range on my end.
maneuvers, I stay close,
Me too.
4 strikes, mortal grapple,
Okay. Oh,
and
she's locked.
strikes, and
Strike is hands for 1 as well.
okay.
I will burn a bloods to prevent all damage though.
I want to.
Sure.
Ah.
You can press with the grapple, right? Or do you want to press with the
Yeah,
other thing?
yeah. I want to.
We are still fighting then? So we are still fighting.
Yeah. So strikes
What's your strike?
and
Mine is combatants and she unlocks.
so combat.
This could have gone a lot worse.
Still looking pretty bad from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, I was about to say, meanwhile, I'm sitting here with one of my vampires about to be turned into a gargoyle and staring down the barrel of 3 archer rods.
Okay. I will go to influence.
That's a very interesting ability that changes my next play dramatically.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll play a vessel here for 1. And let's see. And Smiling Jack, because why not?
Shoot me.
So I should have gained 1 from the edge. And the Anarch Convert's going to sit here. And yeah, influencing 4. And discarding here. Ariboh.
Taking 3.
Yep.
I could do something funny here. It won't help whatsoever, but it'll be funny.
We are here for the memes.
Okay.
I have nothing else to
I'll
live for.
banish your back to the uncontrolled.
Oh, yeah, sure, whatever.
What do you
I
wanna?
didn't want to take actions this game anyway, it's fine.
You wanna banish the nosferatu?
Yep.
Inyanga wants to block that.
+2 stealth.
This is certainly happening.
Damn it.
I tried, Vix.
I appreciate it. I was gonna
Right.
deal so much damage.
But out of kindness, Inyanga is going to vote against.
Maris votes for.
I would expect so, yes.
I would like to align tactics.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can unlock your Maris.
I'll remember that.
Cycle back in my hand, then I just can't do it again.
Yeah, not this time.
I just realized the only reason he doesn't want my guy banished is so that he can steal it, isn't it?
I'll just continue killing myself then.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Just take the action to be an anarch. It's easy, right? You just need a non-titled vampire.
I've already skipped my phase. Yo.
Right.
I don't think I actually have an untitled vampire in this entire deck.
Take 3. Master playing a blood doll here. Take 1 off. Self. Wow. You know what I just drew?
Zilla's Valley.
Hills Valley. I'm going to take the action to become an anarch.
No blocks.
Ariboh.
So tell me if I'm playing this card right. End the action.
No,
no,
you
you
need
need
to
to actually
block
block
first, and then you play this.
Yeah, well, before block resolution. So block the action, end it.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
need
so
to
what
be
you have
able
to
to
do
block.
is-
He's at +1 stealth, you need 1 intercept, and then if you block, you play this.
Yep. Oh, intercept. Yeah, true. Did it again.
So this costs 1 that you pay now. Any stealth on your end, Vix?
No. So lock this vampire and end the action. But don't just end. Action ends.
Yep.
Right. That was my attempt at doing things.
It was.
Influence, no influence, discard.
You did some other thing before, didn't you?
I almost did, and then I got ag damaged and watch wrecked. So, no, I haven't really done much. Then your turn.
Master. Verbruch will dive bomb Inyanga.
Let's see what the fuck that is.
Enter combat.
Okay.
Do you block it?
Inyanga wants to block.
I
Okay.
wouldn't, because blocking gives him a press.
No, the
Whereas-
blocking minion gets a press. I am the blocking minion.
Oh, the blocking minion gets a press. Duh. Sorry. I'm just foolish.
Okay. So I'm acting for rank, taking balance.
Okay.
Do you play something
No.
rock hard? I have the damage.
Oh yeah, nice.
Maneuvers. I stay close.
I stay close as well.
Strikes. And
Combat ends unlock.
so Rosalina will try to make gargoyle.
Go Go for it, man. No blocks.
Okay. So Leatherface. And he's 0 blood on him.
He's a 7 cap, basic fortitude, potence, Visic terror, and flight.
So this is why
Yeah.
people don't like the Tremere.
Yeah.
Beast was a perfectly nice guy. Now he's a gargoyle.
Well,
I mean, looking at that art, I think he might have been a gargoyle somewhat.
It's just a very colourful nosferatu.
I would like to bleed one.
With who, sorry? Porphyry.
Do you count? Okay.
No, I would, but I decided not to. But
Oh.
go bleed my friend here.
You can block me and I won't send your vampire to torpor.
I could block you and just end the action.
Oh, yeah.
So Ariboh, it's on you to determine if you want to block this or not.
I'm gonna die anyway, I might as well. Not block.
Okay. Last one. I will card action.
Yeah, I get the feeling you are not going to be bled much. So I am taking a blood from Inyanga back to me and using it to add to the Smiling Jack here. I will use another blood to play another vessel on her. And use 2 more to play a location that I absolutely will regret later. But Inyanga wants to call Constant Revolution.
She's not an anarch.
Oh, she's not an anarch. My bad, she
She's
can't.
a primogen.
Yes,
she's a primogen of the
she's
Camarilla.
the
How dare
reverse
you?
of that. So I will not go on a Constant Revolution. Let me cancel my draw. Yeah. I will just stay here. 3 more. Let me make sure that I am in range. This guy has 2 votes. He cannot become an anarch as well, and can move 3 bloods from himself to a younger vampire in my uncontrolled region as an action, and can burn 2 bloods to get +2 stealth for the current action. I will discard this. Ariboh.
Take 4.
Yep, you have to take 3, and 1 can be from your guys, from your vampire.
Just take 4. Well, I'm going out on my own terms. Reigns of power.
No blocks.
Oh. That'll keep you alive, because I'll die.
Will it?
Yeah, I'm gonna die then.
No, you
'cause-
gain 6. You lose 9.
Yeah,
So you're
and
you're
then
still alive.
and then I take 3 from the Anarch Revolt.
Yeah, but I'm still doing it.
Oh no, like it's the smart technical plan. I'm just saying I would lose next turn. Makes me sad, but I can't do anything about it because for some reason all my vampires are just not doing things.
So you
Good
can
box.
hope that Tempek has another delaying tactics. But no, I'm not blocking that.
Okay. 3-4.
3 against.
4 in favor.
Yep. So remember that the card is also worth 1 vote.
4 in favor, 3 votes against. What's the likely? I genuinely don't think he plays modifiers because he has a card.
I will burn the edge for a vote against.
Maris doesn't have presence. So we are tied currently?
Mm-hmm.
Any
It fails.
modifiers on your end? Okay.
I mean, yeah, there's an obfuscate modifier, but I don't think his deck plays it because again, he plays the card that means that you can't play modifier.
It does, but
Oh,
it's
it
not
does.
in the hand.
Ah,
I really wish I could have done this turn earlier, but
Yes,
there he is.
you're not
On
losing
you go.
by votes anytime soon.
no, I'm losing by just dying.
Yeah, losing by dying is usually what gets you.
Unlock, take 3. Not dead yet. Master, blood doll, alive. Damn it. Take 2 off of him. Right, that puts me on 4. Okay. Now, if my hand wasn't 6 combat cards and a master face, I would like to bleed.
Stop hurting him, he's already dead.
Deflection.
I help.
Oh, hey man.
How you doing?
So, there are many ways that we can do this. Yeah, I just want to know if you are going to play an Immortal Grapple.
If I get one, yes. I mean, if you don't want me to, I can not. But,
I am taking 1 damage.
Please.
No blocks, man.
Fine, take 1.
You got the edge.
Oh yeah, I did. Honestly, I think I might actually have another turn because Ariboh's gonna die next turn. So
It
I'm gonna
depends.
be
I am at
alive.
5 pool when he has 5 minions. So
No, I'm not talking about Ariboh. Ariboh's gonna die.
No, maybe
am
the
dead.
Anarch Revolts
Oh,
won't
maybe-
be here.
Through the revolts might not be there. We'll see.
No, I'm
Anyway,
still dead.
influence phase. No. Discard. So many choices. Discarding Fists of Death. Oh, and I draw another disarm. Great. Passing turn.
Unlock damage filing.
Did you remember to do that? Fix.
Oh no, I didn't. I would have taken it off my vampire because I wanted to get some back with Taste of a Tay, but not happening.
Leatherface has to hunt.
No blocks. Wicks.
Oh yeah, no, nothing. Just pure and utter nothing.
Uh, this guy wants to block. Zayat.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. So
We will have that.
go for it, man.
Taking columns.
Sure. No before range.
Maneuvers.
No maneuvers.
And
Dodge and lock.
okay.
Yes, not dodge. Yeah, it's combat ends and unlock.
Dive bomb. Yeah.
She blocks.
Okay. For range. Taking columns.
Okay. No before range.
First.
No maneuvers.
Right. And
Combat ends unlocks.
oh. How many of those do they have?
Melior don't want to know. There is 18 in the deck.
The wall decks, they don't like playing the game at all.
No, I don't like you playing the game. I like playing it.
Yeah, hell, how many actions do you take on a turn? You don't play, you just sit there.
I guess I'll discard recruit.
Always come after one of my vampires.
So
Steal yet another.
I am taking one from Inyanga with one of the vassals and moving it back to her with the zoo and using it to power the. Did I get this right? I take one from her, move it to Jack, and use the zoo to bring blood back to her.
Yes.
Yes, it's a perfectly balanced system. Anyway, Master, villain for 5. Does it resolve?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And now I would really like to have my smaller vampires here so I could make them into anarchs, but that not being the case, yeah, just going to stay here and discard Constant Revolution. Ariboh.
Yeah.
So that is 6 pool and 1 VP. So you got really unlucky with your deck having mine as a predator because you cannot make an arcs at all. But this happens.
my turn.
If I had something out quicker, I could have just started voting to get rid of them, but
I'm alive and I still have the edge.
Did you take the damage
control of
from?
the- Yep, I
Yeah,
took 2.
you're taking 3.
3
Yeah,
from the
I
revokes?
only take 2. I get 1 from the edge. Oh, and I get 2 from Smiling Jack, which I'm gonna
Yep.
take from here. Anyway. There we go. Master phase. tension in the ranks. Just let me fight something, please. VTES would like to become an anarch.
No blocks, man.
I will away. No block.
It's a +1 stealth action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I currently have +1 stealth. Do you have any intercept?
No, he just wanted to scare
No
you.
block.
He's just here for the trauma.
Right.
Yeah.
Burn 2 off of him. Anarch counter. Just realized I'm still dead because 8 damage. Hoping someone would block. Influence. No influence. No. I'm gonna spend a pool and draw. Why did I press the set to 0? Yeah, spend a pool. Draw crypt. Oh, it was the really good one.
Does it dramatically increase your chances of winning?
It's a 10 cap, so no.
You're saying there's a chance.
Discard. I'm gonna discard 1 of the 7 combat cards in my hand. First deep song of the game. There we go. Right. Pick your turn.
No
Come
one.
at me, bruh.
Lead.
We'll take that.
I will lead.
This is for 1. I will take that.
Block something. Jeez.
How do you think I feel?
Wix, do you have a wake in hand?
No.
It's a shame.
I'm
Uh,
dead now. It's the dream. It's the dream. Then finally the deep song.
If only we decided to block the extremely dangerous thing that only works if we block.
Well, no, there should be a deep song to get me into combat, but I didn't draw it. Anyway, thank you for the game. Rematch later?
We have the time, I think.
I think we do.
Did you pay the Smiling Jack cost, Tempek?
ah. Your turn.
Velvet was up asleep apparently.
Yeah. So I'm adding another counter here on Jack with the Vaso Zoo thing. And I should try to do things, shouldn't I? So no, so this guy wants to. No, he doesn't. Never mind. I forgot that wall decks don't do things. I will draw another one from my crypt though. Are you fucking kidding me? I played 3 of this guy. And I discard this. Go for it, Tempek.
Fighting back. Can't.
No blocks. No blocks. No blocks.
Last one. Oh. Finally.
Revolt. And bleed.
I like how the Anarch revolts aren't actually doing anything. It's just like, the world is burning around us. Anarchs have won. This is just the aftermath.
So I am bleeding with this guy.
Wake and block.
You block. I have no before range.
Breaking talons.
Okay. I have no maneuvers. Strike is combatant, so I burn a blood to continue the action with +1 stealth.
Okay. How much?
1. Give me this. And now for discard. So I forgot to increase.
Back. I will play cover.
Sure.
I will burn the hiding jack.
If
Do you block it?
let me see. Let me think for a second. Yes, Inyanga wants to block.
Helt.
Inyanga wants to block. Can you guys hear me? Hey. Testing, testing.
The,
1,
the
2.
Oracle?
Can you guys
Ah,
hear me
damn
now?
it. Low Helt.
So I was trying to block with Inyanga, but chat decided that he didn't want me to.
So before range, I will set the range to close.
Okay.
Strikes just
Untap. Combatant and unlocks.
I am going back.
And Inyanga wants to block.
Block. No before range.
No before range.
No maneuver.
No maneuvers. Mine is... No, let's change it to a little bit. Hands for 1 as well. Okay.
Can I claim partial credit if Tempek wins or draws because he's
Oh,
using one of my vampires?
He cannot win, he can
I'm
only
just
draw.
trying to-
Is she
I
doing
will
the...
go for my ninja.
She will unlock an attempt to block.
You're blocked. No,
No before range. No maneuvers.
just have.
Hands for one as well. Any presses?
Nope.
Just gonna make sure his vampires are thin.
Game.
So yeah, this deck is me. This guy has advanced aspects now, so adding one counter here. And with the other vessel, I will add one blood from back to Inyanga. Oh hey Crack.
I don't like either of those two decks.
Mine? My deck's great.
Your deck is horrible. I mean, okay, admittedly the main issue was every single time I tried to make someone an anarch, it went wrong.
So I will...
Could be worse. I could play my 3-card deck tonight, but I'm not going.
Best to turn to you, Tempek.
And I just.
Yeah, so it's really hard to stop this deck once it gets going because I never run out of the Earth Mount, and if you're relying on combat, you're going to have a bad time. But your deck's really nice, man. I really like the gargoyle tool set.
More grapples.
Yes, a few more grapples would have made this match really different because I don't have a way to play around that. Aside from a few
Grapples.
fortitude cards to not die horribly when you punch me in the face.
Yeah,
How
another way of
many-
getting around it is Death Seeker.
How many Rochrack you play, Tempek?
I will check. 3.
It's a really nice card, considering the amount of Rake the Talons you had.
I have like 16 breaking talons.
Yeah. So I will...
It's really annoying because Breaking Talon gets around Immortal Grapple.
Well, I will hop out of the call here. Thank you all for joining. It was a great game. So here we have the rare example of me actually taking the table, which was a lot of fun. This deck is not amazing, but it does one thing and it does it well. It keeps Jack alive. And since we only had 4 people, the Anarch Revolts managed to do a lot of damage. Great thing, Terry managed to set it on turn 1. I strongly advise against doing that unless you are playing a deck that uses the Anarch Convert as a vampire. Aside from which, what this deck does is that it brings the smaller vampires, these guys, turns them into Anarchs and plays Constant Revolution, so we can control hand size of our opponents. Didn't get to do that because my crypt was absolutely terrible, but thankfully my opponents were not playing a deck that could outmatch my combat module. Again, I play 18 Earth Mounts. It sounds like a huge overkill, but it's a lot of fun to see the frustration growing on your opponents as they try to take Inyanga down once he just isn't there anymore. we will make a video showcasing this deck in the future. Meanwhile, if you want to play with us, check the most recent video on this playlist. There will be a link for the Discord server. And till then, bye bye.